My birthday wish is to just keep doing what I'm doing, but more of it. As far as working and, you know, get more work, you know. Rago, the artist. What's up, Kurt? Happy birthday. God bless. Best unbiased boxing channel. Hope you enjoyed your day. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it, man. I'm going to go out and have me a steak, have a good time, relax, sleep, sleep in, do some more sleeping, and do some more sleeping. James Madden, soldier. That's it, brother. That's it. I'm a soldier of the boxing world. Yeah, more work. Man, work in general, actually, because, my last show was in March. So it would definitely be to end the strike and for people to really start working again, including me. Kurt, how do you think Charlo did against Canelo? If in terms of survival, yeah, he survived. You look at Jermell, he didn't get stopped. Um, Caleb Plant got stopped. Caleb Smith got beat up. Billy Joe Saunders got injured. Rocky Fielding got stopped. And this is all at 168. So, if anything, he survived. But as far as competition wise, there was really no competition because I don't think he came for that. I think he came to survive, and he did exactly that if that's what he came to do. You can't convince me that he came there to get it on and to fight. You can't. Hit the like button, guys. Absolutely. Hit the like button. Aaron, happy birthday. Kurt, love the channel. Thank you, brother. Miley Hutchinson, happy birthday. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. But yeah, that'll be my birthday wish, man. Everybody starts working again. Everybody starts getting on a healthier routine um, as far as things to get done, being productive. My boy Bill Keaveney, thank you, brother, for the 10 pounds. Happy birthday, champ. Thank you, brother. Coming in with that half a duh. Jason Calloway, happy birthday, Kurt. Appreciate you, Jason. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man. I just took it easy today, man. I just took it easy. Got in late last night. Got to, how it's your birthday. People buying rounds. I didn't have any shots, though, and I'm glad. So I'm glad I didn't, go that hard like that. The J. Roos Theory, happy birthday, Kurt. You hear AJ is working with Ben. Yeah, man, that's going to be my next video, actually. I seen it yesterday, right before I started traveling, and I wasn't able to make of the video yesterday, but I'm definitely going to make it tonight sometime, especially when I come back from my outing to eat. So, yeah, man, that's wild, bro. AJ with Ben Davison, yeah, I'll talk about it. Earth Strong, blessings, Kurt. Always love. Airzism, appreciate you, brother. Tony Lyons, Kurt, happy birthday, brother. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man, I came in at about like my time, about one something. So it was crazy. How is Uncle C? Haven't seen him in a while. Love the takes. Man, Uncle C's good, man. He's good. His birthday was yesterday. So his is on the 1st and mine's on the 2nd. Jason Calloway, you are so welcome, Kurt. I just got a notification on my phone to see you live. So I turn on my music to be on live with you. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. Elena, hello there. So is Usyk versus Fury a genuine thing, or is it going to collapse once the Fury exhibition fight is done? Well, if it does, Tyson Fury will be back in the shit house, and then he would have actually accomplished nothing. He would have just showed and proved that he's just full of it. And I don't think he wants to give people that perception. I think what it is now, I think he is doing that to sell the fight. I think he's doing that because he knows that's going to sell the Usyk fight, because that's another fight before he fights. So it's always a nail biter, especially coming from somebody like Francis, that you don't know how he's going to perform because he's never been in there before. All we know that he can throw bombs, right? We knew the same thing about Wilder. But I think that Tyson Fury is trying to market that new fight, and I think he's trying to build intrigue for this fight and trying to convince us how dangerous it is. And there you go. Who do you want to see Canelo fight next? Name your top two. David Benavidez. If he doesn't think he's going to get credit from Terrence Crawford moving up, all he has to do is take on the Mexican monster. Yeah, fight him. AJ isn't working with Ben like a fall. He think he's still with DJ. Ben ain't AJ's new trainer. Okay. My name is not Curtis. My name is not Curtis. I hate that shit. Happy birthday, Kurt. Appreciate you. How could Ngannou's power translate to boxing? Man, we don't know. Tony, we don't know. No hangover. No, not really. You know, just tired, you know, just feeling like, okay, just want to sit around. Cue ball. Kurt, happy birthday, bro. Cool. Mine's on the 11th, Libra. Absolutely, cue ball. Libra's in the building. Would Francis' power translate to boxing? We don't know. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Damn, Joshua can't take a dump without the UK reporting it. No wonder he hauled ass to Dallas. Not so much training, but just to get away. Happy birthday. Antonio Matthews. Well, it's Anthony Joshua, so, you know, that's one of the responsibilities of being a celebrity, an athlete, a public figure. Go figure, right? Francis is looking doo-doo, to be honest. To me, I'm looking at Francis and going, Mike Tyson looks a lot better doing it at 57 than he does. He looks better showing Francis than Francis is actually completing what he's trying to complete. He looks slow in boxing gloves. He makes Joyce look fast. Yeah, he doesn't look fast at all, but understand, the Tyson Fury Jedi mind trick, you know, Tyson Fury will fight these guys that make him look a lot better. Floyd did the same thing. Why do you think Floyd really fought Marcos Maidana? He fought Marcos Maidana because he knew Marcos Maidana wasn't a guy with footwork and, you know what I mean, high ring IQ and shit like that. That wasn't Marcos Maidana. Marcos Maidana was a hard-hitting, rugged, awkward puncher from Argentina. That's what he was. Sure, he was tough, but Floyd fought him because, for one, he had an incentive because he knows he could market the fact that Marcos Maidana beat Adrian Broner, and Adrian Broner was supposed to have been the next Floyd Mayweather at the time, 10 years ago. Because you know that happened 10 years ago when Adrian Broner took his first L. So, saying all that, it's like, to me, I think Tyson Fury's trying to do similar things. You know, when Floyd fights guys like that, you can see the footwork and everything else that he's able to exhibit, okay, in that fight. Tyson Fury the same way. Tyson Fury wants to fight guys like Derek Chisora because he can throw shots like that at will and lean back and all that stuff with ease simply because he knows he's with a guy that he can dictate and he can figure out quick. There's nothing really to figure out. So he's going from the circus fight to Usyk, no real tune-up. Right. Well, if that's the case, if that's how, Kurt, I'll have to catch this tomorrow, bro. I was on the way to bed, so gotta be up early. My boy, get ready for school. Have a good one, G. Tony Lyons, appreciate you, brother. Diaz Uno, what's up? My cyclopedia brother, pray you're good and blessed. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. William Posey, Fury can't let Francis land on him. Well, those punches don't look dynamite to me. They don't. They look like kind of like slapping punches. And see, like I tell people, it's a difference between those MMA gloves, than boxing gloves. So, I don't know if his like muscle memory tells you all. He's not. Francis Ngannou should have fought someone else first. He should have fought somebody else before getting in the ring with Tyson Fury. That's why everybody was like, you mean to tell me Francis is going up against the best boxer, supposedly? Why would he do that? And we will see. We will see. Mike Tyson hits harder than Francis. Mike Tyson knows how to punch, though. Mike Tyson is a puncher. He's a boxer. Crunkstraw won't work with Usyk. Fury from Wilder 1 would be better suited for this. But does he still have the legs? If that fight happens, we're going to see. Because I hear that his legs are shot. I'm not convinced that they really are, but then again, look who he's fighting. So he hasn't shown us anything that proves that. He hasn't showed us anybody that's going to put those legs to a test. He has not. So if anything, we don't know how his legs are. Tyson's on crack consistency. Constant thing. Oh, wait. Consistency. Okay. Yeah, crack. No, I don't think he's on crack. That'd be shit if he was. You imagine a cracked out Tyson Fury? Maybe he will say Tuesday is the deadline. Nah, if it's signed, they said it's signed. So it's kind of hard to back out. The Francis fight isn't going to be much. It's an exhibition. Well, it depends. Again, it depends on the real rules. It depends on what they allow. It depends on, how hard they want to be pushed. And the referee, I think will pretty much dictate that, I don't know, Kurt. A Vlad rematch injury might pop up. I don't know. I hope not, because that's the fight we've been looking to see. Fury has been acting funny at times. Monday is the deadline. Yeah, he knew that. He's been acting that way. Definitely. He has been acting like, I don't know. Tyson is unpredictable, and I think he wants people to keep guessing. Because nobody saw him just signing with Usyk, and nobody's seen Usyk signing. No one gave us any indication of what was going on. It just happened. Timmy going to win on point, sadly. Timmy. Oh, you mean Tommy? Yeah, if you don't get knocked out. KSI can punch, though. See, he's been in there with a few guys, and, he's wild. Jake Paul dropped Tommy. So, yeah. After Fury wins, he'll yell, "I'm the best in the world." Contract is signed, but there could be stipulations in the contract to push the fight further back if Fury loses. Kurt, what is Usyk's punch rate? I was like, what the hell is that? Punch rate. What is Fury's punch rate? I don't know. That fight, man, is so unpredictable. You know, it's all cap. Fury signed Usyk to sell this Ngannou fight. Well, if he reneges on it, people are going to be that much pissed. But then, if that's what he wanted to do, that's how he's going to play the public. And then, see, he can't do that again. Tyson Fury can't keep conning the public, and people fall for that shit. If he says he signed, Frank Warren said he signed, Usyk saying he signed, and then all of a sudden Tyson gets out of it because it's going to be Tyson. It won't be no, oh, Usyk asked for too much money, or we couldn't come to an agreement, or it's his fault, or it's these guys. No. If you jump out of this fight just to sell an exhibition, you won't, you're finished. You don't have to, people, you don't have to lose to lose. You don't. And if Tyson Fury gets out of this fight again, like he did with us in March, April, he's finished. He's absolutely finished. Or maybe we've gotten Fury into that headspace where Fury feels afraid of Usyk like he was with Vlad and Wilder, and he feels like his back is against the wall. Then we'll see a formidable Fury. Well, whichever. I think Fury is the guy that needs to be, he needs to prove himself. Usyk, to me, has already proven himself. We don't have any question marks about Usyk as far as who he's willing to fight. We have that with Tyson Fury, though. Kurt, I would love to see Benavidez versus Alvarez. Yeah, me too. Chickarelli. Happy birthday once again, my friend. Chickarelli, appreciate you, brother, coming in with that. Duh! I was so proud when Tyson stood up to Wilder when AJ shit it from Wilder, only to see Fury shit it from Usyk. Yeah, that was funny. That was I don't know. I never seen anybody that afraid of somebody that small, but we'll see how afraid he is. We'll see. We will see, man. Usyk is going to show people who he is. He's going to do it with a person that's supposed to either be a better boxer than him or about the same skill. Will the size matters? We will see. We will see. That's it. When did Joshua shit it from Wilder? He was talking about the failed negotiations, I'm pretty sure. I hear people talk about that, but I don't believe any of that. I think Wilder wanted too much money. I think Wilder thought that he was somebody because of what division he was in. See, Wilder was like, look, you got AJ in the division, Tyson Fury's training to come back, but we are the champions. I'm the champion, AJ's the champion. And since we're both champions, I want to get some of this loot. So I'm going to ask for a lot of money. I want to split. I want some of that money that AJ's getting. He knew. Because he's went on too many rants about it. He talk about all the money he gets. Who gives a fuck? If they know him, they know me. And that's exactly what he did. He, by association from AJ, he talked about AJ enough for people to understand, like, look, I'm the bad guy. I'm the other guy. I'm the guy that AJ needs to fight to be undisputed. I'm undefeated. He's undefeated. I'm from the USA. He's from the UK. So we need to get it on. But I want to split. That's what he wanted. He wanted a split. And like Lennox Lewis got mad at me because Lennox Lewis was like, yeah, he needs a split. Well, you didn't have a split against Holyfield. And that's the problem. And that's what I said. I'm like, well, Lennox Lewis, you took a flat rate. But then Lennox told me, Lennox was like, well, like I said, I would have took the deal. I'm like, if you would have took the deal, why are you encouraging Wilder not to take the deal? See, if that was the case, Lennox Lewis could have been the voice of reason for somebody like Wilder being close to Wilder and knew Anthony Joshua, Gaza Spartan 908. Appreciate you, brother. No. Wilder got 50 million from his sponsors. Remember when AJ said himself, "I fought Wilder for 50 million straight away." Do you forget 2018, only 5 years ago? No, I remember that. AJ said that. And what happens in that? And look, that was all cleared up easily. You know who it was cleared up by? Wilder's promoter. Wilder's promoter said, "Yeah, they wanted to buy Anthony Joshua out of Sky Sports. That was stupid because $50 million was not worth one fight buying AJ that had a contract with Sky Sports for 3 years. 3. Okay, so." They would have to, that $50 million, if he just said, okay, I'm going to fight on PBC Fox, what is Sky Sports going to do? That means his contract will, no, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that at all. Cumpleaños feliz, mi hermano Kurt. 10-1 de regalo. What's up, my brother? Appreciate you. Josh was getting 50 mil. What Sky Sports and Matchroom getting paid? Remember, it was for 2 fights. No, it wasn't. It wasn't for 2 fights. That was $50 million. An email was sent to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn was like, "Send me the terms." Okay, but it wouldn't have been a it would had to be a merger between Matchroom, okay, and Showtime. And here's the $50 million. The stipulation was supposed to be, just like Ludabella said, they were going to buy Anthony Joshua out of the contract. But then he would probably get sued by Sky Sports because he already signed the contract for Sky Sports. It's a lot different than that. He couldn't do that shit without Sky Sports. So Sky Sports had to be involved. And Sky Sports through America was running through DAZN. So it's DAZN and then Showtime. DAZN and Showtime don't work together. I don't think they ever will. They haven't worked together yet. Makes me laugh that we are still talking about AJ versus Wilder from 5 years ago. Yep. People bring up that $50 million like, remember the 50? Well, hell, you remember the 100? Warren said it was an $80 million deal, including the rematch. There was a rematch, so they were buying Joshua for 2 fights. Yep. But then there was supposed to have been no contract. So, man, I don't know. Bodybuilders won't never be boxers. Well, Joshua was a bodybuilder and he was a boxer too, and he did pretty damn good. He got upset by Andy Ruiz and got beat by Usyk. Who has beat Usyk? Nobody. So, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Too much muscle, too much oxygen. Yeah? Just don't get hit with that too much muscle. We will not get the fight. The ship is sailed. I don't know. We will see. We will see. But if that's the case, though, I think Wilder needs to get a fight on. I think he needs to fight. Joshua's already fought twice this year, so Wilder needs to fight shit at least once. I miss Wilder fighting. But I want him to fight somebody. That was his thing. You can't just fight Tyson Fury. I say the same thing about Wilder I said about Tyson Fury. You can't just fight Tyson Fury. Stop, fight somebody else. Andy Ruiz, the only problem I have with him, well, I have a lot of problems with Andy. But Andy got beside himself from the Anthony Joshua win. Bro, you beat Anthony Joshua over 4 years ago. And it's 4.5 years ago, and you won a trilogy, which is not too far off the beaten path to want a trilogy, but then with other fighters, you're trying to bargain with that, because what else have you done? You beat up an old Ortiz, you got dropped by the old Chris Arreola, you know? Hey, Jay gonna have a twitch for the rest of his life after Wilder hits his ass. Facts. Man, that would be shitty, wouldn't it? You know? AJ, you okay? Wilder versus Andy, get it done. Yep. Dude, I have heartburn out of this world. Yeah, James Madison. Yeah, man. AJ better stay away from them right hands if he can, you know? Because Wilder's looking to land that right. Imagine if you're Wilder. Wilder can take an ass whooping after an ass whooping, let him hit you with the right hand. Well, he's not going to run through AJ, but which AJ are we going to see? That's the question. You know, it's like you don't know what AJ is going to pop up. Like, can't get right. He'll catch him. Yeah, but that's an intriguing fight, though. That's a fight you want to see. And it's a huge fight. I don't care when it's going to happen. It's still, that fight's still going to be a huge fight. And if it never happens, that will be one of the biggest fights that never happened. You know what I mean? That will be a bigger upset than Lennox Lewis and Bo, because Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, to me, are bigger than Lennox Lewis and Bo. Old AJ's gone. Yeah, he's done. As far as that guy, he's not the same guy, and he's trying to learn another style. And I think the style that he's learning is getting him hit. I watched Jermell Charlo fight Canelo, and you could see the similarities, bro, the parallels, the comparisons of both of these guys. And you could see they fight just alike. If you look at Jermell Charlo, that cat was throwing 1-2 or 1-2-3 grab, 1-2 grab. You seen it. AJ does the same shit. AJ watch this dude, watch him spot. I don't like that type. I hate that type of fighting. That is basically the Klitschko shit. It's basically Klitschko's method of controlling your opponent. You know what I mean? But to me, it lacks confidence. You know, I understand throwing 1-2 and slipping a shot and then countering. You know what I mean? Not 1-2 and grab someone just because I'm not sure what that fighter's going to do. So to ensure what that fighter does, I'm going to grab that fighter to keep that fighter from throwing anything back. That means you're not confident in your defense. Old Wilder is gone too. He done. We just haven't seen it yet. I mean, we will see, man. We will see. We will definitely see. Vlad reigned for a decade with that style. Yeah, he did. You know, the question is, can AJ? Here's another question: can AJ reign like Vladimir reigned? However, would you want to see AJ fight like that? Would you want to see AJ fight like Vlad for 9 years? Why do you think people hated the heavyweight division for that long? Why do you think that? 100% Klitschko killed it. Boxing made MMA famous. That's how Dead Style had it in 10 years, killed it. Yeah, people got sick of that shit. I couldn't stand Klitschko. I didn't respect Klitschko until his last fight with AJ. And that's a fight I picked him to win. Because I'm like, well, obviously this guy is not. Okay, hold on, there we go. Kurt, there is a lot much more better qualities of heavyweights now than the Klitschko era. You know, you had good heavyweights. You just didn't know how good they were because of the damn Klitschkos. You had guys like Chris Bird. Think about Chris Bird versus Usyk. Chris Bird versus Usyk, Southpaw versus Southpaw. That would have been a hell of a fight. I don't want to see him getting bounced like Price or Harrison every other fight. The Pulev fight is exactly who he needs to be. He just got derailed by a master boxer in Usyk, but everybody's not Usyk. And I don't see why like people don't understand that. They don't understand it about AJ. You know? Is it your birthday, Kurt, or the channels? No, it's my birthday today, Vincent. Happy birthday, Kurt. CP to you, Kurt. Quad Life, appreciate you, brother. Klitschko versus Joshua was a fun fight to watch. It was. And that was that AJ was just like, look, I'm going to fight. We're going to fight. Let's do it. Sean McQueen, Canada in the building. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, man, it's going to be that's going to be a good fight, Usyk versus Tyson. And I'm going to get ready, get me a steak, you know, have me a whole lot of water, chill out, hang out, relax. I'm going to have some more. Oh, man, that's it. Ugh. I'm going to have some more video content, and I'm working on tonight so I can have out tomorrow for everybody. I just wanted to jump on here live. I'm going to do a live tomorrow called The Day After. Okay. So the day after will be cool or whatever. And I got some good Uncle C's. So, you know, I just wanted to jump on here to let you guys know that I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Glad all the support you guys have given me. I didn't think the channel would ever be this big. We just hit 82,000 Saturday, which is big, massive. So I appreciate you guys. We're 18,000 from 100,000 subscribers. Again, I never thought it would be this big. It'll keep growing, and we'll keep knowing because Counterpunch and boxing is here to stay. Counterpunch boxing news, man, it's going to grow. Yeah, Uncle C's coming in, man. He got a lot of stuff that I got to upload. So, man, stay tuned for that. Uncle C and me. His birthday was October 1st. Mine's on the 2nd. And in the 3rd, we're all going to be heard. Bars. So, but anyway, man, I love you guys. I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a great Monday. Garfield's favorite day.